Ready to go, babe? You're hungry? Lean over this way. You hungry? She's hungry. We're going to go to breakfast. Beautiful, beautiful day today. The old cows are out grazing in the field. Oh, yeah. Rough road. Rough, rough, rough. A dog of a road. I'll put a couple of tablespoons of that ghost pepper in there. And, oh, it'll be good. I won't lie to you. It will be good. I told you it's going to be cold when we get up on the freeway. Angelique, she put my beard in a ponytail this morning. She took one of her hair brits or whatever, and she wrapped it around my beard there. Every time I get where I'm going, I look like Dave in Australia. My beard will be split down the middle, and one of them flapping on my left ear, and the other the other side flapping my right ear. And by putting this ponytail on it, I haven't had any hair coming up, flying up on the screen, or I just thought about it. I mean, it's not an original idea, but I thought, well, hey, let me try. Frosty the Snowman. Oh, here comes the damn law. Shit. God damn shit. God damn that shit. There's the law. And the law won. And the law won. Yeehaw! Right on, brother. I was only doing 80 when he caught up to me, so I throttled down to 74. I hate it when the law sneaks up on you. Here's where you got to watch where crazy people pull over on you. This right here at 299 on I-65 is pretty busy little interchange. You got to stay on the left lane because if you get over there in that right, there's a lot of traffic up there, and I always figure every time the law gets me, it's just, you know, it's fair. I mean, I had it coming. Probably something I'd got away with 100 times and finally got caught. Now, you ain't gonna hear me bitching and moaning when I do get caught because it's long overdue. Now when we get down here to the Golden Corral, we'll find out if they even a parking spot. But we came pretty early, but you can't get too early for for the breakfast crowd. There are a lot of folks who love that Saturday morning breakfast at Golden Corral, including me. Oh, we can get in this spot right here, can't we? I go around and come down. I saw a hole down through here. Yeah, there it is right there. We're just going to dip right down through here like we had good sense. Well, here we are. We've had a good breakfast. Now we're taking a country ride. We're going to the Amish bake shop. We went to the meat market. We got my upper trunk is filled with steaks. Not frozen, fresh cut. Coleman grown steaks. I got steaks over there. I don't remember. I think they're New York strips. I got real nice thick New York strips for $10.88 a steak. Over at Piggly Wiggly, the same steak is $17 minimum. So now we're going to go up. We wanted to load up on the steaks. The hamburger up there at Brickyard, you could get a family pack, and it was like 10 or 12 pounds of meat cut up in 1 pound blocks, all in one package. In other words, you could take out a pound and put that in the refrigerator and freeze the rest, or blah blah blah. And Angelique didn't want to mess with it. She likes to be able to just get 1 pound out at a time, be ready to go, not having to take the whole block of meat out, separated. They're already cut in sections. So we didn't stock up on hamburger meat, but we did stock up on steaks. You don't know, times might start getting rough, you know, and you get up in them old cold winter days and you get a craving for a steak and it's too cold to get out. It's just a matter of taking that steak out overnight, letting it thaw on the countertop, maybe marinate it overnight. I like to use soy sauce and Coca-Cola. I'll make me up a dredge of soy sauce and Coca-Cola and put that meat in it, let it set overnight, at least 12 hours, and that stuff is so tender. You can take the toughest old cut of steak and marinate it in Coke and soy sauce. You can just marinate it in Coke and it'll do a good job. Man, that's a beautiful hill here. This is a long downhill grade. The problem is the Alabama State Patrol sits right up there. I'm on Alabama Highway 157 north. And the Highway Patrol monitors this because you got logging trucks, gravel trucks, heavy duty trucks, and they're not running on the weekend, but during the week, them old boys will top over the top of that hill at about 70. And when they hit right here, they're doing right 92 mile per hour, you know. Old diesel stacks smoking, bellering smoke. These are rebel drivers. These are not your corporate drivers. They got old W900s out here with black smoke boiling, you know, rolling coal in a W900. Got their feet on the dash, got their ball cap turned around backwards. Got some good country. You're cheating hard. Well, tell on you. Makes you want to go home and slap your wife and kick the dog. That is, if you're inclined to do things like that, and there are people that do that. Cheaper than a divorce. And all that will lead to a divorce. Yeah. No, ain't no hitting no woman. Well, my little bike is a dirt dauber today. My cat sleeps on it at night. But cars come down my dirt driveway and they're just bellering dirt out of the. They're just bellering dirt, you know, out of the, you know, off their wheels, right onto the old motorcycle. Look right there, Dutch Oven Bakery, a variety store. And Angelique loves this because they got a whirl of chocolate here. And she's been off chocolate since summertime. She swore off chocolate. But I'll swear you today she'll come away from here with chocolate. I can tell she's craving. She loves that chocolate. I don't blame her. It isn't some good stuff.